unsuccessfully called out by a YouTuber, and I happened to be on her live stream, and she saw on the live stream, and she put it on private, and you could see me holding my dog, because at first she saw another animal. Now, in the last few days, I've had my cell phone just like this, propped on here, and when there's a semi, like there's the gas station, the gas pump is on the other side of this fence, and when a trailer is popping out, you can't see what's underneath, or should I say on the other side of the trailer. Well, my dog's laying right here, right next to my pack. All you see me is grabbing my dog by the head, and then I realized I made a mistake. Yes. So my reaction was just to grab the dog, because she was tied to my bag and she could pull the bag. So I readjusted and grabbed her collar and pushed her and pulled her right here to stay and sit. When there was no threat of another dog, I released my dog. Due to the fact there wasn't a presence of another dog. Here in the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's muted because of all the sound, scenery, and stuff that you hear. But when somebody is envious of someone making dineros, making money, especially if he's homeless, they can narrate any way possible, and by it being muted and you can't hear my correction tones to my beautiful dog. Yes, I'm a little bit stern, but I am not abusive towards her. Now, if you know anything about 80+ dogs, they are not easy to handle when they are out, what's the word? In the moment. When they're in the moment and they see a dog, they're not very easy to handle at that point. Now, some of the people that were trying to call me out can't understand what a 85, or should I say 70+ dog feels like. Now, alright, this is the example that I wanted right here. You see this example? You can't see anything. And plus, I had you guys propped up here. My dog was on this side. She saw and heard. She first heard the dog. So I grabbed my dog while I was standing up. I grabbed my dog before she can actually get sight on that dog. And by the time I grabbed her, she knew what was up. And apparently, anytime you grab the collar, she automatically thinks animal. Gotta neutralize the situation. I will be buying, once I get the money, a shock collar. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. That is going to be the only way to teach her that it's not okay. I've tried ignoring her. She got a little bit more aggressive. I tried doing the stern way of doing things. She's gotten a little bit okay with it. But there's moments that she wants to lash out towards another animal. So, if you had this dog, your first reaction is to euthanize it. It's a danger. I have this dog on purpose. This dog would and will be more likely euthanized. You see the dog? You see how it's looking? She's tied to the pole. She's not tied to my bag. So, she can act like a fucking idiot. You see? You see how she is? I'm not paying attention. But there's no dogs on in plain sight. No. So, before you end up criticizing me, make sure you understand what is going on the other side of the muted microphone. And plus, everywhere I go, you can't see it because it won't let me zoom in. Everywhere I go, there's cameras up there. There was one here the other day, but there's cameras, and there's cameras on top of that light. So therefore, if I was abusing my dog, they would clearly see that. And I would be arrested. I would have been talked to from the managers. And I was live streaming on someone's channel. So therefore, I didn't do anything wrong. You have to understand, you have to kind of be a little bit more stern when it comes to a 75-pound dog and up. Because this dog bites something, I or you will get in trouble. Big time. I already know what she'll do. She'll latch. But she will not bite like a ragdoll or anything. She will more than likely scare the shit out of the next dog. That's all. But we're gonna cut to that clip right now. But we all know who these are. In order to figure out what they can leverage on, they put their shit on private, and apparently I can't find the video because it's all on private, and the ones that aren't on private are videos that makes them look good. So what these people do would go and edit out the parts. And yes, you can edit some of the videos through the YouTube backgrounds or backgates, whatever they call it. So some of these videos have copyrighted music. I would play it, but I'm not putting the channel link above or below, because this person is very disrespectful and degrading. She finds out that I am fixing to get donators. Possibly. And now she turns it around and tells everybody in the world that I'm a dog abuser and shows a video that is clearly muted. You can't hear my dog prior to me correcting my dog because it's muted. And that is fair game to anyone that is jealous of anything that a content creator that has something good going for them. So, in the next few days, I'll give this person their benefit of the doubt to readjust their thinking. I am not a evil-minded person. I'm actually laying down with my dog. My dog will never be abused or hurt in any kind of manner. I take too much pride of taking care of my dog, getting my dog fed, taking my dog to the vet like a normal person does. So, yeah. From this point on, this person that I have blurred out is not going to get recognition at all, because I find it that this person is trying to damage a good reputation. So you take it for face value, guys. Peace, love, stay true, and be happy.